Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and the beautiful spoilers. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. What's going on the strong and the wonderful today? With such a lot of activity occurring consistently, it's occasionally difficult to stay aware of the entirety of the activity. That is the reason we have each of the striking and the lovely spoilers you want to be aware alongside what's going on the show today. Continue perusing beneath for all that you want to be aware. What's going on the strong and the lovely today? For the people who need to get up to speed with what's been occurring in this imaginary town of Los Angeles, we have all that you really want to know here. As per the most recent version of Drama Condensation, things got pretty warm during the Monday, December 30th episode when Elektra wound up helpless before Remy and a portion of his dreams. Likewise, Luna asked Bill for help, however understood that he's not able to do anything until she comes clean with him about what truly befell Tom and Hollis. On Tuesday, sadly fans didn't have the strong and the lovely episode on the West Coast due to the Sun Bowl inclusion. Nonetheless, the remainder of the nation got to see will coincidentally find a chilling truth. The intense and the beautiful spoilers, Luna is attempting to draw nearer to Bill once more. Likewise, uninformed that his life is in danger, Katie defied her previous slip-ups and opened up to Ivy about the risk of artificial intelligence. All in all, what's going on the strong and the delightful today? The Cleanser will air a reprise episode from Thanksgiving 2023 on New Year's Day. For the Thursday, January 2nd episode, Remy and will get into an enormous battle, with the two of them gambling with everything to save Elektra. Furthermore, finishing the week for the Friday, January 3rd episode, Bill sets down severe standards for Luna, yet whether she will comply with them is not yet clear. You won't have any desire to miss any of this. Meanwhile, let us in on your thought process by leaving us a line with your viewpoints in our remarks segment beneath. Furthermore, remember that Cleanser Spoilers is your place for the entirety of the most recent news and tattle about your number one big names and individuals from the Imperial family. Additionally, we have the most recent spoilers on the most sweltering daytime TV programs including The Youthful and the Fretful, The Strong and the Delightful, General Medical Clinic and Days of Our Lives. Keeping steady over the everyday exciting bends in the road in this dearest drama can be a test, however we're here to assist you with keeping up. The following is all that you really want to be aware of the strong and the delightful and what's unfurling today. Strains took off as Elektra Forrester wound up trapped in the risky dreams of Remy Price. In the meantime, Luna Nozawa asked Bill Spencer for help, just to be stalled when Bill requested the full truth about the strange occasions encompassing Tom Starr and Paul Hollister. Because of Sun Bowl inclusion, West Coast fans missed the day's episode, however the remainder of the country saw will Spencer coincidentally find a chilling mystery. Simultaneously, Katie Logan considered her previous slip-ups and trusted in Ivy Forrester about the potential risks presented by computerized reasoning. On this New Year's Day, The Strong and the Wonderful will include a reprise episode from Thanksgiving 2023. This rebroadcast returns to key minutes that have made way for the ongoing show, offering fans an opportunity to get up to speed or remember a few extraordinary scenes. Looking forward, forthcoming features a significant standoff looms as Remy Price and Will Spencer conflict in a sensational fight. The two men will take drastic actions to safeguard Elektra, yet the aftermath vows to be extreme. Charged Spencer puts down severe circumstances for Luna Nozawa, leaving fans contemplating whether she'll consent or figure out how to outsmart him. From stunning disclosures to life-changing choices, The Strong and the Lovely keeps on conveying its unmistakable blend of anticipation, sentiment, and interest. What do you honestly think about the most recent turns of events? Drop us a remark underneath. In the consistently violent universe of The Striking and the Wonderful, it appears Luna Nozawa is taking a determined action to reconnect with Bill Spencer, yet her thought processes are not even close to clear. Luna's activities propose a more profound procedure is having an effect on everything, as she probably is aware that winning Bill over may be her best way to get the assistance she frantically needs. After a progression of stunning turns of events, Luna winds up pushed into a tight spot. She has contacted Bill, trusting he'll mediate in the raising disarray encompassing her contribution with Tom Starr and Paul Hollister. Be that as it may, Bill isn't making things simple for her. He's inflexible that he won't make the slightest effort until Luna confesses about the occasions that prompted the passings of Tom and Hollis. This final proposal sets Luna in a shaky position. She's frantic to procure Bill's trust, yet realizes that noteworthy a lot of could have disastrous results, for her as well as for those she's attempting to safeguard. Notwithstanding the rough history between them, still up in the air to retouch her relationship with Bill. Some theorize that she's not simply looking for his assistance, but at the same time is endeavoring to control him. Bill, known for his sharp senses, is by all accounts mindful of her expectations, which clears up his hesitance for indiscriminately come to her guide. Could Luna's endeavors to comfortable up to Bill be essential for a bigger arrangement, or would she say she is truly attempting to set things straight? One way or another, her activities will undoubtedly have far-reaching influences across the Spencer and Nozawa families. Fans are left contemplating whether Luna will effectively revamp her association with Bill, or on the other hand on the off chance that her endeavors will just drive him further away. With Bill requesting full straightforwardness and Luna strolling a scarcely discernible difference among trustworthiness and self-conservation, this storyline makes certain to warm up before long. Will Luna's bet pay off, or will Bill see through her strategies? Also, in the event that he in all actuality does choose to help, what cost will Luna need to pay? Remain tuned to the striking and the wonderful for every one of the responses. It's one more day of show, energy, and interest in Los Angeles as the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families explore their tangled lives. On the off chance that you've missed the most recent turns of events or simply need a fast update, this is what's going on the strong and the wonderful today. The aftermath from Electra Forrester's treachery is hitting new levels as she faces the full fury of Remy Price. Their showdown veers off in a strange direction, with Remy uncovering the degree of his dreams and expectations. Electra winds up cornered, attempting to outsmart somebody who once acted like a companion. With strains rising, watchers are left contemplating whether Electra will figure out how to get away from her dilemma, or on the other hand on the off chance that Remy's risky fixation will twisting wild. In the interim, Luna Nozawa proceeds with her journey for salvation by speaking to Bill Spencer. In spite of her supplications, Bill stays firm. He won't offer any assistance until she uncovers reality with regards to her association in the passings of Tom Starr and Paul Hollister. Luna should choose whether to entrust Bill with the entire story or hazard losing his help through and through. Her endeavor to fix their broke relationship adds one more layer of pressure, particularly as Bill's understanding wears ragged. Somewhere else, Katie Logan pauses for a minute to defy her previous choices. In a genuine discussion with Ivy, Katie focuses on the difficulties of current innovation, especially the developing risks of computer-based intelligence. Her appearance gives a powerful differentiation to the high-stakes show unfurling around her, offering watchers a brief look into her developing outlook. While the present episode makes way for crucial turns of events, the remainder of the week guarantees much more action. Remy and Will's battle, flashes fly as the two conflict over their affections for Electra. Bill's final proposal for Luna. Could Luna at any point satisfy Bill's needs without presenting herself to additional risk? The intense and the delightful has lost a ton of characters this previous year alone. In any case, there are still a few characters who could get back in the saddle. This cleanser keeps on keeping fans alert and aware with its twisty storylines. As 2024 comes to a nearby, here are a few returning top choices we'd very much want to see. Los Angeles will add a medical caretaker to its clinical group. Bridget is getting back to visit the family. She possibly shows up at extraordinary occasions and when her family needs her the most. It's the ideal opportunity for her to make a super durable stay. She could be the ideal person for Liam to continue on. B&B fans might want to see them become a power couple. For somebody who lost 2 spouses and a girl, it would be good to see her get her blissful consummation. RJ Forrester isn't the main child who's gone for no apparent reason. Rick disappeared from the show. Nobody even notices Rick any longer. What better than to have him get back with Maya Avant close by? It would be good to have them return and rejoin on screen. Plus, this cleanser could utilize a few youthful driving men. The greater part of them appear to be vanishing from the crease. which carries us to our next character. We want to bring back perhaps of the best antagonist on the show. Furthermore, not to revive a fire with trust. That boat has proactively cruised. We couldn't want anything more than to see Thomas's response to trust and Carter's upset endeavor. It could be fascinating, since this storyline feels like it was composed for Thope. Additionally, how might Thomas feel about Trust's relationship with Carter? Could he feel that Carter is getting played also? His return would carry such countless layers to this continuous storyline. The strong and the delightful, characters we'd very much want to see return in 2025. The universe of the striking and the delightful has seen a hurricane of takeoffs and sensational changes as of late. As 2024 breezes down, obviously famous characters merit another opportunity to mix the pot and carry profundity to progressing stories. While the show keeps on spellbinding with its brand name exciting bends in the road, there's generally space for fan most loved rebounds. We should investigate the potential returns that could reignite the show in Los Angeles. A revisitation of Mend and Take Hearts. Bridget Forrester has for quite some time been an inconsistent yet darling presence on BNB. Whether she's going to a wedding or soothing her family in the midst of emergency, her appearances are generally a treat. Notwithstanding, it's the ideal opportunity for Bridget to turn out to be in excess of a periodic guest. A super durable return could stir up the show in significant ways. With Liam Spencer as of late shutting the section on his fierce associations with Trust and Steffi, Bridget could be the lady to assist him with pushing ahead. Their association wouldn't just shape another power couple, yet in addition offer Bridget an opportunity at the bliss she's frequently been denied. Having lost 2 spouses and a little girl, Bridget's band could develop into an account of versatility, mending, and freshly discovered love. Rick Forrester's non-attendance has left a recognizable void in the Forrester relational peculiarity. When a foundation of the show, Rick hasn't been referenced in a long time. His return, particularly close by Maya Avant, would infuse truly necessary energetic energy and variety back into the cast. Rick and Maya's pivotal romantic tale broke hindrances and caught hearts, and their return could renew B&B's enticement for a cutting-edge crowd. Whether they return as partners or with their own secret plans, their presence would without a doubt mix the pot at Forrester manifestations. Thomas Forrester has forever been a polarizing figure, and his new non-appearance has left an observable hole in the show's program of bad guys. While his heartfelt snares with Trust Logan are a relic of times gone by, his return could bring new show, particularly in the event that he finds Trust's maturing relationship with Carter Walton. Could Thomas see Trust as manipulative or Carter as innocent? His response to their dynamic could make vast layers of interest. Past that, Thomas's return could revive his quarrel with Edge, add intricacy to Steffi's storyline, or even position him as an opponent to R.J. Forrester for control of the privately run company. Thorne Forrester, another Forrester who has been long gone. Thorne's return could stir up family legislative issues and carry strain to Eric's ongoing marriage. Golden Moore, consistently a special case, Golden's return could acquaint disorder and fun with the more youthful age of characters. Sheila Carter, however, her storyline appears to have arrived at a characteristic resolution. Sheila's talent for endurance makes her a lasting contender for a sensational rebound. As 2025 methodologies, The Striking and the Lovely has a potential chance to respect its rich history while keeping the show new and convincing. The arrival of these notorious characters could be exactly what the show needs to keep up with its status as daytime TV sovereignty. Who might you want to see move in Los Angeles? Elektra's risky problem. Elektra Forrester ends up caught in a trap of peril, going head-to-head against Remy Price. Their showdown uncovers the profundity of Remy's over-the-top dreams, leaving Elektra cornered and battling for her security. Fans are as eager and anxious as ever, puzzling over whether she'll figure out how to get away or capitulate to his controls. Luna Nozawa contacts Bill Spencer for help, frantic to get her name in the baffling passings free from Tom Starr and Paul Hollister. Bill, nonetheless, requests full straightforwardness before he makes the slightest effort, driving Luna into a problematic position where trustworthiness could set her back more than she will pay. In the midst of the mayhem, Katie Logan takes a calmer second to ponder her previous oversights and the possible risks of computerized reasoning. Her sincere discussion with Ivy Forrester adds a layer of reflection to the day's occasions, standing out strongly from the high-stakes show somewhere else. The upcoming episode will include a warmed quarrel between Remy Price and Will Spencer. The two not set in stone to safeguard Elektra, yet their conflict could have perilous ramifications for all interested parties. As Luna attempts to remake her relationship with Bill, she should explore his severe requests. Will she let him know everything, or will her insider facts divide them? On New Year's Day, fans were blessed to receive a reprise of a Thanksgiving 2023 episode, returning to key minutes that set up for the present sensational turns of events. The developing pressure among Luna and Bill has ignited broad discussion among fans. Is Luna controlling Bill to serve her own finishes, or would she say she is truly looking for recovery? In the meantime, Elektra's problem has watchers preparing for a sensational standoff that could rethink partnerships in the Forrester family.